Oh fuck! All right, so I got more news for you guys, man. This is not looking good. This is not looking good. This is actually getting very fucking worse. Why is it getting worse? Let's get into this shit real quick. Now, we're starting to hear that Venezuelans, Nicaraguans, Brazilians, Bolivians. I mean, who knows? Even more fucking countries are in this shit now. Honestly, dude, this is getting the fuck out of control. We got groups of people crossing different countries to get over here, to North America. Let me tell you right now, North America is already having problems with this shit. In United States has already used like $200 million trying to fucking cover, well, not cover, but have security and like blockades of barbed wire and shit like that. Right there, they got National Guard there now. Like, they're wasting assets on that shit. You know what I mean? And that shit is the caravans. I don't understand it. Like, why would these people come all the way over here for nothing? Because that's what's gonna happen. The only good thing that they're gonna get is Mexican asylum. And honestly, that's like the best part. Like, that's like the best thing they could get. Going for United States, that's just shooting for the stars, man. And if you shoot for the stars, well, I hope you get in. But yeah, like, they gotta know, they gotta remember this shit. Like, you guys aren't gonna just get into that country and live on the street and have a fucking 9 to 7, 9 to 8, 9 to whatever the fuck job. You know what I mean? It's not gonna happen, dog. You guys, fuck, man. So now Tijuana has like 2,000 and more migrants right there, or they have 820 now, and 2,000 came in or some shit like that, and 2,000 more coming or something like that. The point is that there's a shitload of fucking migrants right there right now. The Tijuanenses are pissed the fuck off. They're protesting about that shit. Even the governors of Chiapas, Oaxaca, and shit like that, where the migrants are passing by, even they're like, you know what? This is way the fuck out of control. We fucked up. They are being ungrateful. They are throwing shit out, like they're throwing their food and trash on the floor. They're being dirty. They want to sleep wherever they want to sleep. They want to deny shit that we're offering them as like humanitarian efforts. And by that I mean like they gave them clothes and they're throwing that shit away. People, civilians are giving them shit like that, and they don't care. Like, oh yeah, thank you. Next block, they throw that shit away. Like, man, dude. I think I'm gonna have to start posting more fucking videos of this shit, of Mexican politics, or just politics, period. Because I really get into this shit. I really get into this shit, especially this, because it's happening right here. It's happening right around me. By right around me, I live right here in the border. You know what I mean? I live on the border, so this shit is crazy. We see it. I'm seeing it. We haven't seen those big ass groups that you guys are watching on YouTube, where like there's like a big ass fucking marathon looking people like in a line. That we haven't seen that shit. But when we do, we gonna raise the fuck up, because right here in Mexicali, we're the ones that started making not marathons. We were the ones that started doing protests before, like when there was a gasolinazo. I had a YouTube channel called Kraken Boss Visions, where we went out there and we started recording like the lines of people in the gas stations trying to get gas, and then the gas station would just not have no more gas, and everybody would be like, "Fuck!" You would hear everybody like beeping. Like, it's kind of like a fucking disaster movie. It's kind of like a movie. It's kind of like a scene from one of those end of the world movies. Well, this right here, what's going on? This looks like something from a fucking a horror, not a horror. That's going way too far. This looks like it's something from a fucking action movie. You got people sleeping on the fucking curb. You know what I mean? You got people begging for money when they could be working. Like, I heard this YouTuber called Campechanando. I watch this shit a lot. He says the truth. He said that there's people that offer these guys jobs, and they look strong too. They look fit to work, and they don't want to work. They want the handout. They want that fucking handout. So this is crazy. I mean, like, this is just shit that happens. But this shit that's happening is chaos. It's chaotic. I mean, there's something about this caravan that doesn't make sense. Like, why would a bunch of, like, think about it. Like, why would a bunch of fucking people come all over here to just be neglected and and just deny the other possibility of life that doesn't involve going to the United States. Cause I'm not gonna lie to you, like, uh, dude, instead of them trying to go to the United States, like, they could just stay here, work, and get a better life right here, cause it's gonna become better. And that's probably what these Brazilians, you know what? Come to think about it, that's probably what these guys in South America are starting to think. Like, you know what? There's a new president that's gonna come. He's fucking awesome. The people love him. He's gonna do good for his country. Guess what? He's gonna do good for the country, for his countrymen, not for all the other people and shit. We're not a United States. Mexico isn't a United States. You know what I mean? Like they can't have like a bunch of people just coming in after wave, like 5,000, 3,000, 5,000. Like, nah, bro. There's people here that need jobs too. There's people here that smushed up in one house. You know what I mean? Like, they'll have like a family. They'll have like the cousin. They'll have like a tío right there. Bro, these people need work. These people need livable solutions too. 90 years of corrupt politicians, Peña Nieto, Felipe Calderon, fucking Salinas de Gortari, Vicente Fox, all these motherfuckers is corrupt, bro. Each of those ex-presidents are corrupt, so corrupt that they've stopped investigations for themselves. You know what I mean? Like, they covered themselves. So it's just crazy, bro. That these guys are gonna come now in a moment where Mexico's finally gonna like, I don't know, get healthier. You know, get better. Instead, we got this problem now that, and I say we because, you know, I have a family here in Mexico. Like, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, I'm happy. Like, been here for 7 years. Calexico, California, like all this shit. Like, I roam everywhere. San Diego, San Isidro, Tijuana, fucking San Felipe, El Golfo, like all this shit, dude. Like all this shit. Like there's Americans that come over here, you know, and they make more business, they make more money and shit like that, and this is a problem for us. This is a big ass fucking problem for us. Because we don't want that shit. And maybe it's not even about what we want, but it's about what we see and what we're hearing. The government is offering these guys jobs on a new mega project that the Mexico is having called the Tren Maya, which is a big ass construction for what the fuck is that shit called? It's just a fucking metro, you know, but it's like a mega project. We're just gonna leave it at that. And Mexico's offering them jobs and housing to these fucking guys, and that's what brought everybody, right? That's the first thing that brought everybody, because they said that, oh, you know what, we're gonna have jobs and we got you guys. That's basically what they said. Well, they fucked up, because they don't got them. They don't got them. Ahorita, mi amor, vete para allá, okay? Ahorita. They don't have them, you know, like they don't have these jobs for thousands of people that come. They have jobs for the Mexicans, because they need it. And now that we're talking about shit like this, Willa, or whatever the fuck that storm's name, fucked up Baja California South, our neighboring state. That hurricane fucked up that shit, kind of like Puerto Rico, kind of, but not that hard. But they fucked up Nayarit. It's a hometown of mine, from the family, from my family tree. Well, point is that Nayarit got fucked up, right? And just like weeks after they got fucked up, these migrants come and they get offered all this shit. Mexico's pissed. Mexicans are super pissed that this is happening. Expect more videos of violent shit right here coming from the border, bro. Expect more Tijuanenses and Mexicalienses protesting against these guys. Because, I'm sorry to say it, but we just don't want them, bro. It's a big-ass problem. And the way that they're coming, it's a big-ass problem. Alright, maybe if these fuckers would come and apply for like asylum here in Mexico, and then try to do the process of United States, living conditionally, like, well, I guess, you know, livable conditions. Well, even then, like, let them be. They're not hurting nobody. They want to work. They want to better themselves. Well, I see the effort. But you see these guys coming. You see these guys leaving trash everywhere. You see these guys even fighting themselves in the groups. They even gotta make, like, Group A, Group B in the big group. You know what I mean? Like, they even gotta divide themselves. Come on, dog. It's they're radical. They're radical, dog. It sucks I gotta say that shit, but they're radical. Why it sucks? Because Republicans use that shit a lot. They're radical, and I'm gonna respect the Republicans because I had some Republicans in the other video, and honestly, I did kind of disrespect you guys. So whatever, just take that shit back. We're gonna start the slate clean. I'm not gonna call you guys racial, even though in my head I know you guys are. But whatever. What? I'm sorry. That's the news so far. In other news, marijuana just got legalized in fucking Mexico. Why I look stoned? I don't know, man. I hope you guys enjoy the video. More news coming back to back, real soon. Let's expect these fuckers to hit right here, cause I'm ready to pull out the phone on them, bro, to start interviewing. I'll catch you guys later. This has been King Dragon cracking out.